Damon 5 champions going to be crowned come Wednesday here at the PGA Works Collegiate Championship. We are on the rugged coastline of Lake Michigan, Whistling Straits. 2 golf courses in play over the next 3 days and 54 holes of stroke play. You talk about national champions being crowned. This is a championship venue as we take a look at the tournament format. 54 holes over 3 days, the Irish course and Straits course in play. Those 5 divisions that will name champions. Damon and Eamon touched on it. The men's Division 1, Division 2, the women's division. Then you have men's and women's individual champs. That's going to be a couple days from now. We've got a lot of good golf between now and then before we hand out some hardware. We head out to 13, getting ready for the second shot on this par 4. Briar Moss from Tennessee State. He's a freshman from Parker, Colorado. His best finish so far this season, a 4th place showing.
Yeah, he cheated one down the right side, caught that fairway, and had to hold his breath. You heard the acoustics right there. Wow, that was great contact. Wow, it sounded as good as it looked, and just underneath the hole. That'll give him a great look for a birdie.
Yeah, really impressive shot there by Briar Moss. Let's go over to 13. We saw the great approach a short time ago by Briar Moss, and pays it off. Birdie 3, now 2 under.
They kept it on the right side of the hole, the correct side, below the hole, didn't flirt with long.
This is Jordan Williams for birdie at 16, the freshman for the Southern University Jaguars, and rolls that one in.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Anytime you can knock one down.
And this is Julian Colavecchia, that coach just talked about, the senior from Toronto, Canada.
Flighting this one nice and low. It's right at the flag if it's a distance.
Oh, it's got some chase on it as well. Just in underneath the hole. And
Michael Davis set to play next from Maryland Eastern Shore.
Spoke with the head coach of Maryland Eastern Shore, Gerald Walker, yesterday. He said he really focused on the mental component of his team. It's so important to making good decisions out there, and regardless of your shot, to keep your head up.
How about these 2 shots, Doug?
You keep your head up so you can watch it get close to the hole right here.
We go over to 14. Briar Moss getting ready for his second shot. Making a little bit of a run here on the back 9.
He's got a very accessible hole location there on the front part of the screen and taking advantage of it.
Dilly sitting on next to go here at 12. Senior from Eastern Kentucky. She was a runner-up in this championship a year ago.
When you get that close and miss out on by 1 shot, you come back into the entire season with a different attitude. You get back here, you definitely want that top spot.
Back at 14, Briar Moss has this short one for birdie to move the 3 under. Freshman for Tennessee State.
All right, not much left. Fairly straight putt. Just got to hit it. Yeah, anything below the hole, Steve, it's pretty straight.
Yeah, see if Dilly can get the job done here. This to get to 1 under. She's had 5 top 25 finishes this year, and when she's not working on the greens or in the gym, she's also efforting a pilot's license. How about that? Wants to maybe be Maverick McNeely of the LPGA.
Yeah, just fly herself from championship to championship.
Well, she's putting in the work on those 5-footers too, Doug.
Yeah, you have to. And you know, I used to coach at Upper Arlington High School in Ohio years and years ago. And I remember Ali is just a middle schooler, just on fire for the game of golf. Great to see him out here. Yeah. Dialing in that distance, that's tough to do on a windswept day. Making sure you're factoring in that elevation, judging the wind, guessing at times at the wind.
3rd member of this group, Dilly sitting on, trying to get to 2 under.
I wonder how much work goes into getting your pilot's license. That's something I got to think about.
A lot of work, a lot of hours.
Time. I don't know if I can do that. I'll just sit in the back. I'm good. Just right off the edge. Oh, did she give it too much? Oh, good catch, Hole. You take that high side like that, it better have just no pace on it at all and catch the lip.
2 in a row for Dilly sitting on, now 2 under, extending her lead at the top. Let's go over to 12. This is Ignacio Zapata from North Carolina A&T. Tee shot on the way.
Oh, you hear him saying, "Come on, wind," and that was the little cheat code right there, back right of this edge of this.
How about that?
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's where you want to hit it if you're going to miss it. Again, Pete Dye will give you some help, but you got to be brave enough to take it down the water's edge.
We head out to 12. Jonathan Bauman from Arkansas Pine Bluff. And that is maybe the best we've seen this afternoon.
Man, the man from Harker Heights, Texas, giving us a little show right there. Wow, what a shot, what a swing.
Mio Takahashi for birdie at 14, looking to get back to even.
Gave up on that, and I don't know why.
Gave up too early.
I don't know why she did that. That should cause a smile. Might not see it through the gator, but wonderful putt.
Let's go back to the green at 17. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, cash money. Well, she doesn't need to work on her putting.
That was Danica Lundgren, who was a 2018 drive, chip, and putt national finalist at Augusta National. Ended up finishing tied for 4th that year in the 10 to 11 age group.
You know, it's so full circle. You know, this year having Akshay Bhatia go through the kind of the similar thing. He played in the drive, was their national finalist, and then actually the first one to compete in the Masters.
Oh, how about that? Kiera Ho, who's had a bit of a challenge here left of 17, sounded like she caught the flagstick.
Oh, yeah, dinked it right off. You can just hear that. Took one hop, two.
Just enough to slow it down. Poetic Justice would have had that drop, but the game is tough, and it's not supposed to be easy, but credit to Kiera Ho for saying, you know what? The next one's going to be a good one.
Scoring average of 72. Guy can just play some G. Can he say make a birdie?
Sure can.
Man, what a confident stroke that was.
We've seen that quite a bit on this back nine by Malik.
One putt, get it out of the hole.
Let's go back to the final group. That was last off the first tee late this morning. Jacob Holloway, tee shot on the way at 12 from Prairie View A&M.
That's the dangerous line right there, but got the distance right.
Really good shot by the junior from Magnolia, Texas.
Now Thompson with 150 yards in.
So there's your difference, Amelia. 30 yards down that left side.
100%. Just a short club, low trajectory here. Also trying to skip it just short of the bowl and get in it.
Well articulated and well executed. Oh. Tell you what, that young man's swing is technically sound.
Now Beringale.
Freshman of the year last season.
Oh, nice.
And hitting shots like that, I can understand why.
Last shot of the day, bro.
Made a birdie back at that 16th par 5.
And that is how you finish up in style.
Birdie 3 of the last 5. That's how you play some golf right there.
Come home in 33 for 1 under 71. So with that, round 1 complete here at Whistling Straits. Take one final look at the men's Division I team leaderboards as a whole. What are your takeaways, Doug, from what we saw here today?
Man, if the wind stays like it is, these players can take advantage of this golf course. But like Amelia said earlier during our show, you're going to have to flight your golf balls, manage your spins into these greens if you're trying to chase these hole locations.
10-shot lead for Arkansas Pine Bluff over Southern. Plenty of golf still on tap.